What up, what up? Ooh, y'all know what? Get up, y'all. Get up, get up, get up. I just have to brave myself every morning, getting up at 4, 5 a.m. I have a 6 a.m. shift to 2:30, office work. So, I can't complain. It's a job. A job is a job. A lot of people out here, they don't want to work. For us people who work daily, get to the bag, we have to get up. It's just something that we have to do. If you're a responsible adult, you have to get up, get your bills paid, get the bag, like I said earlier, and just suck it up. A lot of these jobs, they don't pay nothing. I understand that. But, guess what? At the end of the day, we still have to get our bills paid. Either way, side hustles, you got to get something going, and that's what I'm learning to embrace. Getting up early, getting stuff done, even if I don't want to. But it's also an emotional day for me as well too, because today's my late mom's birthday, so she would have been 61 today. So I gotta get, emotions are really high today, this morning, but I'm just gonna go here, go to work, get everything done, get back home, probably write a little bit, and just do what I do, because we have to be thankful every time we wake up. A lot of people take that for granted. And, a lot of people out here losing their lives through, shootings and, earthquakes and hurricanes, and just all this stuff is happening. People lose their lives every single second. So if you open your eyes this morning, you're breathing, be thankful, be grateful, because life is very, very short. And I just wanted to give you all that little caveat, because it's true. It's truly true. So, life can be hectic. It truly can. But, we just have to, people say you have to fake it to make it. Fake smile if you have to at work. Do what you have to do, to get through the day. A lot of coworkers out here, they get on your nerves. And they just, they just piss you off. They truly just piss you off. So that's what I'm learning to do, because these last few years have been just very, very emotional for me. Dealing with rejection, heartbreak, not being fond of my voice that I really do not like. But I talk about my voice a lot, because it's like a confidence thing for me. It's really a confidence thing. And I feel that every time I go out, I get all these stares, I get all these people looking at me, it feels like. I said, do I look odd or something? I look weird? That's just what I feel. That's the way I feel, personally. But you don't have to really truly feel that way. Sometimes you have to be willing to have your own confidence, Gotta build yourself up. Say daily affirmations to your own self. Because, you are worth it. If you're single, living a single life, been heartbroken many, many times, just embrace and love yourself. Because self-love is the best love. I've said this in past videos, self-love is the best love, and it truly is. Because you got a lot of people out here, they want to act like celebrities and put celebrities up on the pedestal. People that they don't even know. People that they will most likely never meet in life. But they put them up high on the pedestal, like there's some kind of idol or God or something like that. You know, they're people just like us. So, like I said, they're just in their careers. Those are their careers. Actors, singers, you know, that's their careers. That's what they do. Just like people who go to, you know, police officers and nurses and doctors, those are their careers. You know, and they worked really, really hard to get to where they are. You know, that's why on our side, there's regular people. They're regular people too, but on our side, we have to embrace our journey. We can't compare our journey to anyone else's journey. You know, we have to make our own path. We truly do. So, yeah, everyone, it's just been a mess sometimes, you know. This world. Pure chaotic mess. It's just a chaotic mess. So, just to make other income, you know, you have, like I said, you have to have side hustles today. You have to work 2 side hustles if you have to. One main job, 1 part-time. I mean, you have to do what you have to do. Don't compare yourself to the other person, because that's not going to work. You know, you have to get your own self together. You got so many people out here, they worry about what others are thinking of them. They worry about what other people are doing all the time. And that's not the way to go. Yeah. People always worrying about other people and they're not worried about themselves. I mean, come on, people, jeez. It kind of blows my mind too. It truly blows my mind too, how crazy people are today. Yeah, it truly does. So I'm just doing what I have to do, because I'm a single woman, 37. Yeah, shoot. I ain't worried about nobody anyway. Just started liking people. I'm all over the place. I'm just rambling right now. But I'm all over the place in this video. But yeah, man, gracious. Life be lifing for real. It truly does. Being single is not all bad. You know, sometimes it does get lonely, but yep. Better to be lonely than be with the wrong person. I get that all the time. Better to being lonely and loving yourself, taking yourself on dates and everything, than being with the wrong person. Because, you know, a lot of people out here, they're married, they're not happy, they're with the wrong person, they said their vows to the wrong person, and now they're pretty much stuck with them. Because, you know, divorces are not cheap. I know a few people who have been through that, and they are not cheap at all. So it's easy to get married, easy to get into it, but it's hard to get out of it. Because, you know, a lot of people dealing with a lot of domestic violence and all of that. And they're going through a lot of emotional and physical abuse, and you know, all these, you know, unalivings and stuff like that going on. Person they married to unalive them, and then the person, they turn to, you know, gun on themselves. But yeah, everybody, I just gotta embrace the single life. Just embrace it. You know, if you haven't never been with anybody, gotta embrace the single life for real. Being single these days, especially in these days and times, 2026. Ooh-wee. a blessing. Being single is a blessing today. It truly is. Like, literally. But I just wanted to give you all that today. Being some encouragement. Go out here, get stuff done, do what you have to do. Yep, do what you have to do, for real. I love you all. Take care. Have a wonderful Monday. It's Monday, y'all. It's Monday. Time to get to the bag. Start a new week. Start a new week. Can't believe we're almost in September. Can y'all believe that? September? Wow. I love you all. Take care. I'm about to go in here and get my shift started. I'm just still down the street from work, but I wanted to make a short little video today, this morning. Yep. Yeah, but y'all comment below. Give me some topic ideas to talk about. Yeah, trending topics at that. Yeah, give me some trending topics, because I would definitely love to talk about it. Love you all. Have a good one. Take care. Bye.